Right then, Brian, let's sum up a really good point here at Eastbourne.
Yeah, I think it's a point on the field, isn't it? There's not going to be many teams that come here and get a clean sheet and a point on the board. You know, Eastbourne are a full-time outfit and they're a fantastic outfit, really well coached, and they've got loads of different ways that they can hurt you. So we had to come here and really roll our sleeves up and dig in and show grit and determination. And I thought we did that in spades. And yeah, it was a really interesting game. You know, not very nice on the sideline when it's on a knife edge, but it wasn't a case of us sitting in and backs against the walls. We had many opportunities, especially in the second half, to score a goal and win the game, but it wasn't to be. And their goal lived a charmed life, our goal lived a charmed life, and it was probably a fair result.
A few standout performances from me. Dan Lincoln making one save in the first half, which from where I was sat looked really top draw. But for the rest of the game, just his game management looked really good.
Yeah, no, it was outstanding. Obviously, the saves that he made will draw the eye of most people, but I really liked how he swept up. There was a couple of times when the defence needed him to, read a situation and be in a good position, and he did that. And if he hadn't have done that, we'd have been in dire straits. So he did that really well, and no fuss. And he had an excellent game along with the defence, the midfielders, the attackers, and the subs.
And a bit like Slough, we look really dangerous on the break.
Yeah, no, we do. I think when the game gets stretched, we've got players on there that can hurt you, and that was the case today. We just obviously didn't have that final bit of quality to score the goal, but I thought we did. I thought we did great. It was just wasn't to be in terms of in front of goal. But if you'd have asked me before the match away at Eastbourne against a full-time team, so the context of the situation is, they've got time to prep for it over the Christmas period, where our boys hadn't had, and we just had to come here and roll our sleeves up.
Long way to come on Boxing Day. Good number of travelling supporters here today as well. But we counted, Josh Hedges and I on commentary, counted maybe 20, 30 behind the goal here at Eastbourne. That's a long way to come on Boxing Day to support the side.
Yeah, well, someone in the league had to get the short straw, didn't they? With regards to, you're supposed to have a local fixture on Boxing Day arrival, and we've ended up travelling 2.5 hours to Eastbourne. But it is what it is. We've got to play them at some point, and it's great that the fans showed the willingness and the support and the togetherness to come and spend their festive period supporting the boys, and we can't thank them enough for that kind of attitude and togetherness at the show. So, really heartfelt thanks from the football club to the fans, and we look forward to welcoming them to a more local game on Boxing Day.
You had a quick chat with the chairman just before we started this interview, and he said that the others in the director's box paid us a big compliment today by saying we're one of the better sides that they've seen here this season.
Yeah, no, we've heard that a lot this season. We have been a really good side, but we've been a little bit soft in both boxes. But hopefully now we're starting to see that ruthlessness and that grit and determination defending the box, and that's what we need to do. We need to be really good in both boxes rather than just between both boxes. So we're a work in progress. I think what people have got to remember with this group is, if you asked the squad how many starts have had in this division, we've got a lot of novices out there. We've had 0 starts in the division before the start of this season, or just a handful. So everyone's learning on the job, everyone's developing and maturing as we go, and they're all going to be better for it as we keep going through the season and into next season. It's just about learning on the job and making sure that we stay competitive.
Fixtures keep coming. We don't have one on Saturday, but we do welcome Weymouth on New Year's Day to the Raymac. It's another big game, and a game that Weymouth have picked up of late. It looks like we might be facing them at a tricky time.
Yeah, obviously Fiends has gone in there. Fiends, anyone who was at Salisbury City will know Fiends well. He's a great character, and I'm sure he'll do a really good job at Weymouth. So I think they drew today, which is a really positive result against Torquay. So we're going to have to be on our mettle again and not take the foot off the gas if we want to have a successful result against Weymouth.
Need the supporters in to give us that extra little push forward.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there will be.
Cheers, Brian.
Cheers.